Distinguished hosts and participants, first, I would like to express my deepest gratitude for inviting me as a presenter at this important international forum. Today, I am very pleased to share with you the achievements of bilateral exchanges while reflecting on the deep historical roots and friendship between India and Korea. 2023 marks the meaningful 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between India and Korea. Over the past 50 years, both countries have grown into important global partners, strengthening cooperation in various fields including economy, culture, and diplomacy. However, this modern cooperation is founded on deep civilizational exchanges that have continued since ancient times. Ancient Korea and India laid the foundation for today's bilateral relations through maritime Silk Road trade, the spread of Buddhism, and cultural exchanges, and this heritage still holds significant meaning in our society today. The first part of this presentation video will explain maritime civilization exchange between ancient Korea and India through several specific examples. Meanwhile, I am currently working on the Silk Road Video Encyclopedia project. This project introduces Silk Road sites and artifacts through more than 3,000 videos. The project includes an India section consisting of 500 videos about sites and artifacts that demonstrate civilization exchanges between India and Korea will also be included. Additionally, through this international forum, we are discussing the establishment of the tentatively named World Silk Road Association with Chairman Vasant Shinde and scholars from various countries including the UK, China, Korea, Japan, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Mongolia, and Russia. We look forward to your interest and participation in this initiative. From the 3rd century BC to the 3rd century AD, early exchanges were primarily concentrated in Lelang Komanderi and Gaya Kingdom of Gimhae. Indian glass beads excavated from Lelang Komanderi provide tangible evidence of trade during this period, and Indian-style glass beads were also discovered in the Yangdongri tomb complex in Gimhae. These discoveries indicate the existence of maritime trade routes between the Korean peninsula and India. Now, I will ask one question here, and after preparing the answer, we will verify it through the video. How did cobalt blue glass products travel from India to southern Korea?
Cobalt blue, the area where the glass was found, they are all adjacent to the sea. The sea is from the west to the east. The glass is moving. It was an important passage.
So we have a picture of this glass made in India coming through Thailand and then going from there possibly to Vietnam, maybe to a port site like Okio, although the evidence there is not very strong, and then from there going up to the northern part of Vietnam, from there to very far southern China, and eventually to Korea and Japan, probably in several different steps.
Cultural exchange through Buddhism is particularly evident in architecture and art. The architectural style of Seokuram Grotto in Gyeongju is similar to India's Ajanta caves, and the 3-story stone pagoda at Gamensa site was influenced by Indian Sanchi Stupa. Moreover, the brick pagoda of Dunhuang temple reflects Indian design elements, allowing us to trace the paths of architectural technology and ideological exchange. The demon face image found on the Queen's pillow in King Muryong's tomb and on ancient Korean roof tiles demonstrates a connection with India's Kirtimukha. In Indian art, Kirtimukha serves as an important protective deity guarding sacred spaces. This mythical creature is characterized by a wide-open mouth, sharp fangs, and protruding eyes, typically used to decorate temple entrances and divine statues to ward off evil spirits and protect sacred domains. The demon face image found on the Queen's pillow in King Muryong's tomb bears a striking resemblance to Kirtimukha, suggesting that the Baekje royal court adopted Indian artistic elements as royal protective symbols. Similar demon face images appear on ancient Korean roof tiles, proving the spread of Kirtimukha's influence to the Korean peninsula. The use of these images transcends mere artistic adoption, serving as important evidence of religious and cultural exchange. Ancient trade between Korea and India primarily occurred through two maritime routes. The first route connected through the South Sea, the Yangtze River estuary, and the Strait of Malacca, while the second route passed through the East Sea via Kyushu and the Ryukyu Islands. These routes ensured trade continuity and stability. Silla established Cheonghaejin, recognizing the importance of maritime trade and attempting to institutionalize it. The Samguk Sagi and Samguk Yusa are important literary sources supporting these exchanges. The biography of Queen Heo suggests a possible connection between India's Ayodhya and Geumgwan Gaya, while Hyecho's Wang Ocheonchukguk John provides detailed accounts of Indian travel through maritime routes. Indian influence can be found in language, music, and astronomy. Buddhist terms derived from Sanskrit, Indian elements in Korean Buddhist music, and the exchange of astronomical knowledge demonstrate the depth and breadth of maritime civilization exchange during this period. The maritime civilization exchange between ancient Korea and India transcended simple trade to include the fusion of ideas, technology, and culture. These maritime trade routes served as crucial pathways connecting East Asia and the Indian Ocean, enabling interaction between the two civilizations. This shows that the Korean peninsula held a central position in East Asian maritime civilization and became part of the global historical network alongside the land-based Silk Road. Through future research and artifact analysis, we can develop a clearer understanding of the specific circumstances of these exchanges. Thank you.